Right, I'm hoping someone can give me a hand with this. I've just got myself a Line 6 HX Effects, and I was just in the process of, I had it plugged into these two pedals going into my amp, because I was trying to sort of find similar sounds on this so I can replace these with this. And typically I like to use an effects loop with my amp. Now I use my amp to get all my main sound, so I use it for EQing and I use it for all my gain stages. So I've always used the 4-cable method of just going into typical like normal pedal chain style effects like wahs and drives and noise gates, stuff like that, and going straight into the amp. And I've always run an effects loop for my modulation and time-based effects. So I decided to look up Line 6's method, and they do this as the 4-cable method. However, there seems to be a little bit of a problem with that. See, the problem is it seems to actually just bypass the preamp section of my amp entirely. So if I can strum it, still works, that's fine. And this is on the clean channel, so you expect it to sound like that. If I put it on the drive channel, there's more background noise, but it's still clean. If I put it on the super distortion mode, it's got all the fizz of a drive channel, but none of the sound. What's more than that, to prove it's definitely bypassed this, I can just unplug the amp from its input and it's still working. So, what I'd like to do is I'd like to use my amp as I would use it preamp and power stage completely normally. Then I would like to run the HX effects with both effects that would go before the preamp, so like typical pedal chain style effects, as well as using the amp's effects loop. I can't seem to find anything on the website about how to do this. All their methods seem to be just to bypass the amp, which I don't want to have to do. So could anyone please give me a hand with fixing this? How should I do it? How should I set up my HX effects to use my amp to its full potential without, getting rid of everything else? Thank you.